Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are joining me for the first time. So today's video is actually going to be a little bit of a continuation from a video I did a couple of weeks ago, which was reacting to my 2011 Facebook survey. Everyone was doing these types of surveys, and the answers that I gave in my last video were, you know, in typical 16-year-old fashion. Let's just get started. Okay, so this survey is dated October 22nd, 2011 at 12:37 a.m. Let's see how much my answers have changed. Do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotels? I said always. Still do. That's some good stuff sometimes. Like, I don't know what kind of shampoo and conditioner. Hello, sir. Have you ever stolen a street sign before? I said I think so. I haven't since then, so I guess we'll stick with that answer. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I said ew, bees. Yeah, that sounds better than being mauled by a bear, I guess. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? Yes, I have OCD, and yes, I still do. I don't do it all the time. I've gotten better with that, like, as I've gotten older, but when I was younger, yeah, definitely my OCD was at an all-time high, so I would count my steps a lot. How many people have you slept with this week? I said 0, yeah. That's a 0 still. Do you still watch cartoons? I said sometimes. Sometimes in the fact of like when my siblings are watching cartoons, but on my own, I would say no. Unless it's like 90s Nick that comes on like after dark, because I'll catch myself watching like Hey Arnold or the Rugrats sometimes, because like OG faves. What movie could you watch over and over and still love? Anything from the 80s, any love story, Never Say Never, Footloose, and Mean Girls. I still love all of those movies. To add to that, I would say Center Stage. I said any love story, but really any Nicholas Sparks movie. I'm obsessed with all of the Nicholas Sparks movies. And Sweet Home Alabama, that's my favorite movie of all time. I don't know why I didn't list that here, because I've been loving that movie for years. Last person you kissed. And I said, whoa. Last person I kissed was... Were you ever a Girl Scout? I said no. Yeah, being a Girl Scout was never something that I was interested in. When the little recruiters came to my school, like elementary school, and like were explaining like, oh, you had to be like in the woods and stuff, that was just like not something that sounded ideal to me. So I was never a Girl Scout. I never wanted to do that. Ever got a speeding ticket? I said no. Times have changed. I have gotten one ticket in my life, and that was probably about 8 months ago, and it was for speeding. So how many languages can you speak? I said 2, fluently, working on 3. Okay, so I used to be able to speak Spanish really well, but since I haven't been working on it in probably like 4 or 5 years, I can't really speak it that well anymore, but I can understand it. I just can't participate in the conversation. The language that I was working on was sign language, and I still would really, really like to take a sign language class. I should have added that to like my vision board, but I've always been like really intrigued by sign language, and I would love to take a class and like learn how to be fluent in it. Occupation you wanted to be when you were a kid? I said dancer/actor, and some things never change. That is still so true, but now I've added production into the mix. So yeah, but being a performer, being on stage, like entertaining people, that's always been what I wanted to do. Ever have a deja vu feeling? Every single day. No, that is legit so true. Sometimes I really do think I have like psychic tendencies, because I have deja vu moments more often than I think a normal person would. because I'll have like deja vu dreams and then they'll happen, and it's just like, it freaks me out sometimes. I really have to like take it in every time it happens. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? And I said no. Yeah, I don't have a specific profession that I would want my husband to have, but I just would hope that he'd be successful in whatever it is that he wants to do. Have you ever been in love? And I said yes. I'd like to backtrack on 16-year-old page and say that no, up until that point I had not been in love, but I definitely thought I had been. So yeah, no. Hot or cold tea? Ew, neither. Yeah, ew, I hate tea. Not your typical Floridian. Everyone here is obsessed with tea and I'm just like, ugh, I hate it. Do you have kids? Negative. Do you want kids? Absolutely. I am not sure that I want kids anymore. If I did, it won't be until I'm at least 30, because I need a good another 6 or 7 years to be selfish and like really get my life established and find someone I want to marry. Like I said, I want to be married and be in love and like that be it. So I want to be really sure before I start having kids with someone, because I'm only trying to have one baby daddy. So yeah, I don't know if I want kids, and if I do, it's gonna be a long time from now. Anyways guys, that is it for today's video, and that was the last of the surveys on my Facebook, so there'll be no more of these videos. But I was thinking of doing a video reacting to my Tumblr account, so give this video a thumbs up if you liked today's video, or if you would like to see me reacting to my Tumblr account, which I haven't logged into in probably like 3 years now. If you liked today's video, or you would like to see me reacting to my Tumblr account, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Click that bell so that you're the first to know when I upload and you can stay in tuned to what I am doing. I would absolutely love if you joined this little adventure with me, because it's gonna be a fun one. I have some cool video ideas coming up this month, and I would love for you guys to stick around. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming on this journey with me as always, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye. Ow. Look at my fat boy. Aww. Besties. There's cat hair in my mouth. Someone is really mowing their lawn right now. That is so rude. I'm gonna have to cut that out.